This symbol, it's the god's mark.
What is it now?
Burn!
Come on, magic! To arms!
There! All's well that ends well.
Keep looking! He's around here somewhere!
What are you doing here? Tan called for backup, the rat! We gotta tell the boss. Did they say Tan? Maybe he's nearby.
End of the line, Tan.
I'm not wasting any more time on small fries. No getting out of this. Show off your fangs! Stay frosty. Show off your fangs! Who's next? Blue, I know you're in there. And I know you're tormenting Adolfo with that stone of control. But not for much longer.
Tan had a reason to press on.
Blue, soon we'll settle the score.
Tan was driven by his past. He recalled his peaceful days on the island. His fond memories of who he'd met there were also painful. They weighed him down as they propelled him onward. Tan's Grudge, Episode 1. Tan was born in one of Vibra's neighboring nations, the Falcion Empire. Falcion boasted a powerful military. Though it had diplomatic relations with Vibra, mountains and Sansi alike divided the trade routes between them. While the Queen of Vibra led her people peacefully, the Falcion Empire demonstrated its power through the forceful invasion of other countries. The two nations differed greatly, politically and culturally. The Falcion Empire sent many spies to infiltrate other nations. These agents caused turmoil from within these nations, divided their people with propaganda, and stoked their eventual self-destruction. Then, under the pretense of aiding nations impoverished by civil war, the Falcion Empire claimed one vassal state after another. One such Falcion spy was Tan.
You're one of my favorites, you know.
One day, a small nation called Dora fell under the Falcion Empire. The Falcion spies gathered in a raucous circle, celebrating their successful mission with wine. Their leader was a man named Blue. Blue wasn't much older than Tan, but he was a stronger fighter. Despite his stern looks, he masterfully adapted his personality to suit any mission, and his charming laughter captured the heart of anyone who saw him. Blue had a magnetic aura that drew people to him. For this very reason, many spies hoped to join his missions. Tan was no different.
Tan, you've got skills. I'll give you that. But you're too nice.
Tan repeated Blue's words in disbelief.
Too nice?
Why didn't you kill their rulers when you had the chance?
Murder wasn't part of the mission.
If that's what you want to believe, suit yourself.
Tan tried to argue, but he couldn't find a strong enough response. Blue continued.
So you don't kill them. Fine. Somebody will. They're probably already dead. If they're not, maybe I'll hunt them down and do it myself.
There was a mocking tone in Blue's voice. Tan silently looked Blue straight in the eye. Tan had cornered the Doran chief, but he couldn't bring himself to kill him. Even Tan himself couldn't say what had stayed his hand. The Falcion Empire had ordered Tan to overthrow Dora, not to assassinate its rulers.
Murder wasn't part of the mission.
Tan quietly repeated. Blue snorted derisively, finished his drink, and stood up.
Relax. You haven't killed anyone. Not directly, at least.
The other spies followed as Blue left. The party was over. Tan alone remained behind, watching the smoke as it rose from the ashes of Dora.
I won't deign to lose.
Your toast!
To arms!
Watch out, it's on!
Holy light! Light!
Missed me!
All right. Let's see what this does. Come on, magic! Night impact! Catch! Have a nice trip! Come on, magic! Hey! Boom! Yo! Night! Night impact! What is this? Holy light! How about this? Catch! Night! Holy light! How about this? Catch! Yes! Shall we move on?
You're done!
Let me see.
I must stay calm.
Feel the flame! There!
Calm down.
Calm down. All's well that ends well.
Shall we?
Slam it!
Night impact!
All right! Boom! Here I come! Have a nice trip! What's this?
Night impact!
Pierce him! How about this?
Night impact!
You're done! Catch!
To arms!
I'll end this! There! My pain! Boom! You're toast!
Night impact!
Yes!
Another one of our robotic comrades.
Looks like there's one over there, too. Okay, let's take our friends back to the base.
Everything should be okay now.
We found you.
Thank you. I feel I was well below recommended operational temperatures. I hope this will help you find our friends. We are counting on you. Do not worry. I assure you that we will locate our missing comrades.
A garbage dump.
Operation Search and Rescue.
We'll find.
Hot in here. Almost makes you forget the snow outside. What could be in here?
Last chance. Get out of my way, and you might leave this cave alive.
Crap. Good timing. Ha! There you are. We'll take you out before your pals can help you.
Pals? What pals? Whatever. Bring it. No getting out of this.
Go!
Sick it! We can celebrate later. start saying your prayers, Blue.
Tan's Grudge, Episode 2. About a decade before, the Falcion Empire finally put a plan to overthrow the Queendom of Vibra into action. Falcion spies were tasked with a secret mission. They'd cross the sea, disguise themselves as the Crimson Bandits, and work to destroy Vibra from the inside. However, the sea between the two nations was tumultuous. It was as if the water itself were there to ward off intruders. The Falcion Empire's ships were swallowed by titanic waves, like plankton swallowed by whales. While his comrades disappeared one by one into the depths, Tan did not try to fight the violent swells. Instead, he focused on protecting his body with magic. Rather than swim against the sea, he let it carry him where it would. At last, the storm subsided. Tan was left stranded in the ocean like driftwood. His sense of time began to wane, but he knew that if he fell asleep, he would sink down into the sea. He fought to remain conscious, staring unblinkingly up at the sky. Then he noticed a small island at the edge of his vision. Soaked and weary, Tan desperately swam towards this haven. It was hard to tell where the sea ended and the island began. A lush forest covered the land as it sloped upwards from the shore. Here on this nameless island, Tan was at a loss. He'd had no idea such a place even existed. Tan knew he'd need food and water to survive. He resolutely ventured into the heart of the island. He soon found a small freshwater creek to quench his thirst, but there was nothing to ease his tremendous hunger. Though he could sense animals in the forest all around him, none of them were slow enough for the exhausted Tan to catch. Though Tan was relieved to be alive, fatigue caught up with him. Tired and famished, he collapsed in the shadow of a boulder. Waves roared in the distance. Tree branches rustled against each other in the wind above him. Then he heard a new sound, soft footsteps drawing closer and closer. Tan hurried to grab his short sword, but his vision faltered. Surrendering completely to exhaustion, Tan blacked out.
What is it now? I'm coming in. Freeze right there.
Time to end this!
Night impact! How troublesome.
Slam it!
Cold, isn't it? Shall we move on? What is it now?
here, Ez is here! What's this? Do something. Eat this!
I'm coming in. I'll put you on ice.
Ha! All's well that ends well.
Come out.
Saw right through our ambush, huh?
Quit wasting my time. If you're gonna fight me, fight me. You're not who I'm after. You're up! You're up! Who's next? Blue, this all ends here.
Tan's Grudge, Episode 3. At first, all Tan felt was pain. He reached a hand up to his throbbing, heavy head and found that his hair was already dry. However, the saltiness of the ocean still lingered on his tongue. Not knowing how long he had been asleep, Tan absent-mindedly traced the edge of the clean blanket covering him. Tan could feel the blood gradually flowing back into his fingertips and sensation returning to his hands. Then, realizing he wasn't alone in the room, he jolted upright. Two beasts stared at him as he lay in bed. They looked like wolves, but their coats had an otherworldly luster. One of the beasts barked at him. The other quietly, motionlessly observed him. The quieter of the beasts was somehow enveloped in a pale light. Tan drew a cautious breath. He scanned the room for anything he could use as a weapon. He saw that he was inside a modest, unfamiliar wooden shack. Drawing on his spy training, he calmly observed his surroundings. The beasts continued to watch him. Tan could see his equipment arranged neatly on a small shelf, but it was just out of reach. Either way, his hands were still half numb from his time stranded at sea, and these beasts were surely far swifter than he was. The more aggressive beast barked again, and at that moment, a door opened to reveal a woman.
Adolfo, Golf, it's okay.
Little did Tan know, this encounter would set him on a road to revenge. Adolfo, Golf, and Rudy. Tan had long searched for Blue, who kidnapped Golf's father. Now Blue was surely waiting at the end of the cave, along with Adolfo and the Stone of Control. Tan looked back on his memories, savoring their bitterness. At last, his search was nearly over.
Adolfo, snap out of it.
That's Tan. He sounds close. Tan!
You again? What are you doing here?
What is that?
He's Adolfo, Golf's father.
Hey, Tan. I was starting to think you wouldn't make it.
Blue.
I'm afraid Adolfo's not gonna sit or play dead for you anymore, Tan. Try anything you like. He's all mine now.
Let Adolfo go, you...
Recognize this? That's right. It's the Stone of Control. Say thanks to your girlfriend for me next time you're at her grave.
Carmina.
You always were one of my favorites. Ask real nice, and I might give you your job back. Now's your chance.
You think I'd ever work for you again? After what happened to Carmina? I'm not leaving until you're dead.
Serves me right for asking. You finally outlived your usefulness, Tan. Go, Adolfo! Rip Tan to shreds!
We've got your back, Tan.
One question, Tan. Can you really bring yourself to strike Adolfo? That's right. Golf's own father. You can't do it, can you? Attacking me is pointless. Looks like this fight is mine.
Adolfo, wake up!
Great.
Adolfo! I can't!
We're not gonna lose.
Ha! Barely even.
You still put up a good defense.
Here goes!
Wait! Not Adolfo, please!
How pathetic!
You owe me one!
I won't fight you! Wake up, Adolfo! This isn't good. Calm down.
Gotcha!
Perfect, huh?
Now I'm pumped up!
What's going on?
This'll do it!
Golf, no! What are you...
You're kidding me! You can't even control your own dog?
Golf. Yeah, you're right. This is no time to be soft. Adolfo,
I'll hurt even you if I have to. And then, I'll save you from Blue.
Oh? Turning son against father, eh?
Golf and I both know we must take Adolfo down. You'll never understand what that feels like. I'll never forgive you for this, Blue.
You should have stayed home.
That was nice of me.
You're wide open.
I'll kill ya!
Thank me later.
Thanks.
Perfect, huh?
You're the best. Slash!
I've had enough. Gotta regroup.
That was nice of me.
Here I come!
You're up!
How is this happening? Only one thing to do. Better use my trump card.
Blue! How dare you drive Adolfo berserk! You're going to destroy his heart!
So what? It's my dog. I'll do whatever I want with it.
Blue, you... Almost home.
This isn't good. Thank me later.
Appreciate it.
My nose knows. How about this?
Back from the brink.
You're stronger than I thought, but not strong enough.
We'll see about that. Can you really keep him under control?
What's it to you?
His defense is getting sloppy. Now's our chance to take the stone.
Oh man, ouch.
Leave it to Leo. All mine.
No! The Stone of Control is mine!
Adolfo's free from his control. I owe you one. This is the end, Blue!
You'll regret this.
Ha! What a pain. You're up!
Allow me. Let me show you true darkness. Dark matter!
Crush it!
Something's wrong with me.
Calm down.
Let's experiment.
You're up! What's going on?
I'll cut ya! This isn't good. There you go.
Thank you. You're up! Come on, come on! What's going on?
You're wide open. Feel better yet?
I'll kill ya!
I'm beat.
You're up!
Slash! Thank me later.
Thanks.
Hey!
That's not gonna work. Never, ever, 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 ever! No way! He made himself go berserk! I'll kill you! I'll kill you all! Kill, 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 kill!
There you go. Now I'm pumped up. Hey! Let's see.
Sick him!
Smash him!
No way! I'll never forgive you! Never! This isn't good.
Thank me later. You're the best. Smash him!
Sick him! I'll see you in the fires of the abyss! You will burn!
Thank me later.
Thank you.
Hey! This'll do it! There you go! Nice!
I'll see you in the fires of the abyss! You will burn! Show off your face!
There you go!
Thank you.
Hammer him! All's well that ends well.
Adolfo, stay with us. Adolfo's gonna make it. Thank you. Thank you. Look, Golf. You're together again.
So these two are...
Yeah, they're family. And they've finally reunited.
Right, I remember Kina said so. So, mission accomplished, huh?
I can feel what they feel. Down to the last heartbeat. Adolfo, Golf. I bet Carmina's watching too somehow. Aren't you, Carmina?
What's this thing on my face?
It's a divine artifact.
That's supposed to mean something?
That divine artifact's responding to you, Tan. I think it's because of that spirit beast. And maybe that's not all. I don't know who this Carmina is, but she sounds really important to you. Divine artifacts react strongly to that kind of connection. That divine artifact's really powerful. Truth is, we need that power.
Yeah, word gets around. You guys are the ones trying to stop the mecha infestation, right? They say you even fought off the malevolent god. Is it true?
There's a bit more to it than that. But yeah, and we could really use your help.
I'm in. I owe you one anyway. Besides, these guys aren't too crazy about Mecteria either.
We'll take you back to Valrika's lab for now. It's kind of our home base.
This is your home base? That's pretty weird.
You could say that.
And you're telling me that we can use this big thing to go wherever we want?
Pretty much wherever, as long as it's a place that I can remember. My dad built it a while back.
Not bad, Dad. So you mean if you don't have any memories of the place, it's a no-go?
Why? Is there somewhere else you want to go?
Yeah. I'd like to visit Carmina on the Nameless Island.
No problem. Even if I've never been there before, we can take the Uzra.
If you want to come along, I won't stop you, but it's kinda out of your way. No hard feelings if you forget about me and stick to stopping the Mecteria.